I have here with me a 2010 Suzuki Kizashi, a jumpstart that the company probably needs to be a true player in the automotive industry. So the price point for this Kizashi SE is about $22,000. Now that's pretty comparable with, say, a Volkswagen Jetta, but it's unique in the fact that most Japanese manufacturers are a little bit on the cheaper side, and the fit and finish of this model is actually pretty surprising, which is something that should probably increase the consumer base of this model. Now the Kizashi actually comes in quite a few different configurations. You can have front-wheel drive with a 6-speed manual or a CVT transmission, or you can get all-wheel drive that actually only comes in the CVT. Now if I had my pick, I'd probably choose the front-wheel drive 6-speed manual because it gives you the most fun and the most control of that 185 horsepower, 174 foot-pounds of torque inline-4 under the hood. So being between a compact and a sports sedan, the Kizashi's performance and handling are definitely not something to complain about, but they're also not something to rejoice about either. That being said, I've heard talks of better suspension, possibly a V6 coming, so that's something to look forward to. In the meantime, however, consider this possibility.
Take a base Kizashi and start by adding a full turbo kit with its easily added bolt-on power that will drastically improve performance. On top of that, replace the stock suspension with a full set of coilovers to allow the Kizashi to handle any curve that might come its way. Finishing off with a nice tasteful lip kit and wheel and brake combo for great looks as well as improved aerodynamics. Considering the prices of these upgrades, for about the same price as a base Euro counterpart, you can have a very aggressive performance-based machine.
So with the combination of that 2.4 liter inline-4, 6-speed manual transmission, front-wheel drive, and a pretty low price point, I can see this car being something a little bit different than what Suzuki had in mind. With the growing aftermarket with this new model, I can actually see this becoming a pretty big tuner car in the near future. Now while the Kizashi may be a good quality alternative to something like the Volkswagen Jetta, I'm more excited personally to see the opportunities that the aftermarket will bring to Suzuki as a brand, and more specifically this Kizashi.